I'm here to help.
Assalamu alaikum to everyone. Muhammad Rashid is
No,
there. Today I will discuss very interesting topic with ChatGPT, which is how to find balance in digital world. ChatGPT, can you give me your useful insight about this topic? Hello, Chat.
absolutely.
Thank
AI
you.
has a. You're very welcome. If you have any specific questions or need more detailed insights, just let me know. I'm here to help.
Yes, of course. What signs tell you that your screen time is starting to affect your well-beings? Explain with researches or elaborate with real-life examples. Take at least 3 to 5 minutes. Explain in detail.
Absolutely. When screen time starts to impact well being, it can manifest in several ways. For instance, excessive screen time can lead to eye strain, headaches, and disrupted sleep patterns due to blue light exposure. It can also contribute to mental fatigue, reduced attention span, and even increased feelings of anxiety or depression if not balanced properly. For example, someone who spends long hours on social media might notice they feel more anxious or less present in real life interactions. On the other hand, taking regular breaks, setting screen time limits, and engaging in offline activities can help maintain a healthy balance and improve overall well being. If you'd like more details or specific strategies, just let me know.
Thank you so much for that. Can you explain me on this topic? How can you set daily limits on your phone or computer without feeling restricted?
Of course, setting daily limits on your phone or computer is a great way to maintain a healthy balance. Here are some practical steps. One, use built in tools. Most smartphones and computers have built in features. For example, screen time on iOS or digital well being on Android lets you set daily app limits and schedule downtime. Install productivity apps. Apps like Focus at Will, Forest, or Rescue Time help you track your screen usage and set limits for specific apps or websites. Schedule breaks. Plan short breaks throughout the day. For instance, use the Pomodoro technique where you work for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. Set clear goals. Define what you want to achieve during your screen time. This helps you stay focused and avoid mindless browsing. And 5, create tech-free zones. Designate certain areas like the dining room or bedroom as tech-free zones to encourage more mindful interactions and rest. By integrating these strategies, you can create a balanced digital routine that supports your well-being. If you need more specific guidance, just let me know.
Yes, of course. I need to ask what simple habit help create healthier boundaries with technology. Explain with real life examples.
Absolutely. Here are a few practical examples of how technology can enhance well being and productivity. Mindfulness apps like Headspace or Calm offer guided meditation, breathing exercises, and mindfulness practices that help reduce stress and improve mental well being. Fitness trackers, wearable devices like Fitbit or Apple Watch, monitor physical activity, sleep patterns, and heart rate, encouraging healthier lifestyle choices and helping users stay motivated. Productivity tools like Trello, Notion, or Asana help users organize tasks, set goals, and manage time effectively, boosting productivity and reducing overwhelm. Virtual therapy and counseling platforms like BetterHelp or Talkspace provide access to licensed therapists online, making mental health support more accessible and convenient.
Thank you so much for that. Now, I would like to ask what role such tech free zones or time play in your routine. Explain with the real life examples.
Absolutely. Tech free zones and time blocks are powerful strategies for enhancing team productivity and well being. Here are some real life examples. One, tech free zones in the workplace. Some companies designate certain areas as tech-free, such as break rooms or lounges. For example, Apple has tech-free zones in their offices to encourage employees to unwind and engage in face-to-face interactions, fostering creativity and reducing burnout. To time blocking for teams. Many organizations like Google use time blocking to enhance focus. They schedule dedicated blocks of time for deep work, meetings, and breaks. For instance, Microsoft has implemented focus time in their calendar where team members block off periods with no meetings, allowing for uninterrupted work. Remote teams and digital detox companies like Basecamp encourage remote teams to set boundaries by designating tech-free hours, such as no emails after work hours. This helps maintain a healthy work-life balance and prevents burnout. Creative workshops and retreats. Some organizations like IDEO hold tech-free retreats where teams engage in brainstorming sessions, team building activities, and hands-on projects without digital distractions, fostering creativity and collaboration. These strategies help teams stay focused, foster meaningful interactions, and maintain overall well-being. If you need more examples or details, just let me know.
Yes, of course.
Great. If you have any more questions or need further examples, feel free to ask. I'm always here to help and dive deeper into
Thank
any
you.
topic you're
What
curious about.
strategies help reduce stress caused by information overloaded? Explain with real life examples.
Absolutely. Information overload can be overwhelming, but there are several effective strategies to manage it. One, prioritization filtering. One approach is to prioritize information based on importance. For instance, the New York Times uses editorial filters to highlight the most critical news, helping readers focus on what truly matters. Two, digital detox and scheduled breaks. Companies like Google encourage employees to take regular breaks and digital detoxes. For example, they have implemented no meeting blocks to prevent information overload and allow employees to reset. Three, curated content and newsletters. Services like Morning Brew curate and summarize the most important news in business and tech, allowing readers to stay informed without feeling overwhelmed. Four, mindfulness and focus techniques. Practices like the technique or mindfulness apps like Headspace can help individuals manage information overload by breaking work into focus intervals and encouraging regular breaks. Information management systems, tools like Notion or Evernote help teams organize and categorize information efficiently, reducing clutter and making it easier to find what's needed quickly. These strategies help individuals and teams stay focused, maintain mental well-being, and prevent burnout. If you'd like more examples or specific tips, just let me know.
Thank you so much for giving me a very helpful insight. Now, it is uh, now I want to ask, how can you teach kids or younger siblings to develop a healthy relationship with technology?
Absolutely. Teaching kids or younger siblings to have a healthy relationship with technology is really important. Here are some effective strategies. One, set clear boundaries and routines. Establish specific times for screen use, such as limiting tech time to certain hours of the day. For example, you could have a rule that no screens are allowed during family meals or right before bed. Encourage tech-free activities. Introduce fun, engaging activities that don't involve screens, such as outdoor play, reading books, or arts and crafts. For example, you might set up a weekend family game night. Model behavior. Kids often mimic adults. So it's important to set a good example. For instance, put your phone away during family time and show them how to be present in the moment. Educate about digital literacy. Teach kids about the importance of critical thinking online. For example, help them understand how to spot reliable sources and recognize misinformation. Create a balanced tech schedule. Encourage a balanced approach by combining screen time with physical activity or social interactions. For example, after a certain amount of screen time, encourage a walk outside or
Activity listen.
you're
Thank
very
you for now. Thank you for now. I will talk to you later. See you with another another conversation. Allah Hafiz.
You're welcome. I'm glad